All right, guys. So I changed some things, and they should be closer now to what they were last time, where people generally said it was a smooth or somewhat smooth experience at least. Last time people said the video was for the most part smooth, sometimes a little bit choppy, but the audio was good. So I changed things back to um, closer to what they were before. Hopefully, it's better now. Anyone here? Hey Genje, I'm just waiting for more people to join back in so we can continue here. Hopefully it's a little bit smoother now. This car actually has quite a bit of understeer here. I think it has to do with the ultra low latency preset of YouTube, which is ironic because the latency, aka the delay between when I say something and when you guys can respond to it, seemed to be much longer than before, even though it's called ultra low latency. Now I'm back to the regular, like, low latency. Now it's 1 frame every 0.5 seconds. So that's 2 FPS, effectively. Okay. Well, anyway, the GEC GR2 2.0 adjusted at 121.1, which is 3 seconds faster than the Primari Quattro Sport that we saw before. These are the two cars that have gone so far. Next up is the Ibis Kestrel. And guys, it's fine now. Okay, good. Like the ones of you that were here last time as well, which was my first YouTube stream, was it better last time or is it better today? Like now? Obviously, earlier it was terrible, but. Oh yeah, this thing has the gear diff, so I gotta be careful. It was better last time. Okay. That's valid information. Might also have something to do with the fact that Hirochi just has a whole lot more like textures, a whole lot more like ambient things in the surroundings, so the bitrate is that's passing through is going to be higher than on Hakone, which was a nice track but doesn't have as much detail as this. . 121.0 for the Ibis Kestrel. So it's in the lead now, but by a slight margin compared to the GEC. Next up, however, is the Aero Bullet 127X99, sent in by Edsel. Man. Well, I think I don't think it's YouTube as a whole. I just think that I quite haven't figured out the perfect settings for it yet. In terms of my OBS and things. Let's do that again. This thing actually bogged down off the line. Because it's got just so much grip thanks to mid-engine all-wheel drive. Absolutely no problem through that chicane there. A little bit sideways there. But it helped get the car turned in. I think this is going to be pretty quick. Alright, let's go. 116, 117, 117.1. What my internet speed is, it's 50 megabit per second upload and 250 down. So it should be good enough for a stream. Well, obviously the download doesn't matter when you're streaming. The upload it does, but the upload is fine. The Aero Bullet was really impressive right now. Like, that was a really good time. Next up, we have the Octopus Wankel 2 Turbo by Noob Enthusiasta. This is surprisingly stable here. Oh. Said that too soon. Indeed, I spoke too soon. One 117, not quite gonna catch the arrow bullet, but a 118.8 is gonna put it into second place for now. Next up we had the WMC Kikaro 2000 GCS Active Sports. Okay, sorry, I just broke the suspension there, so I'm gonna have to go again. This car is sort of... It's just really like easy and smooth to drive. It doesn't have anything... It doesn't have anything in particular to remark about the way it drives. It's just well-rounded and does what you want it to do. It's just not like that fast at anything. It's just solid all around. It doesn't stand out in any particular driving dynamic. A 120.1 is a decent time. Third place for now. Next up is the Halpin Mondello Mark II. Here. So I'm gonna try, as far as the stream settings go, I'm gonna try to like figure out the best settings before tomorrow. I know I should have. I know I should have, you know, done my research before today's stream, or really before the last one. But last time the feedback was alright, and really the only thing I changed was changed from low latency to supposedly ultra low latency in the YouTube live stream settings. But that seemed to have made things way worse. The help in Mondello here does feel pretty good too. Nice and easy to drive, very smooth. Good traction out of the corners. Could maybe use a little bit more power. 119.0, pretty good. Third place for now. Let's continue with the next car. The Night Owl. Now this was surprisingly good last time. And I gotta really like keep my right foot on the pedal, at least partially during these corners. Even though it goes against it goes against all intuitions when the car starts to understeer, but you just gotta put your foot on the throttle and trust that it's gonna stick. Oh wait. Only after you lock the diff, of course that is. Like, look at that. Wow. The cornering speeds on these front-wheel drive cars with the diff are just insane. Had to help a little bit with handbrake there, but it's allowed. .16.3. We have a new leader. The Night Owl is leading the race. Damn. That was a really solid performance there. The next one in line is the Wells Spree. And this one actually won the last race. So the first race in the challenge. Let's try that again. My line was way off through that first corner, and that really screwed me over for the next one. Understeer there though. It doesn't feel as fast through these corners as the Night Owl did. Yeah, it's not gonna beat the Night Owl, not by a long shot. 118.9. This thing's rear-wheel drive, but you wouldn't know it from this run. Anyway, Oh, barely behind the Wankel 2 Turbo. So this thing's gonna drop some points here. Okay. The next car is going to be the Poly Saber. Man, the Wellspring really disappointed on this one. Won the first race. Now it's probably going to finish somewhere mid-table. So that opens up the overall standings quite a bit. Quite difficult to control this thing here. Keeping it in check for now, but I don't think it's going to be fast as a result of it. Yep, 120, 121, 121.6. That finishes it in second to last for now. But we got more cars to go still. There's 5 more. The next one is going to be the F&S Macro Turbo Triple S. This thing. And this, I have a feeling, might do pretty well here. Because it's the lightest car in the competition. Also crazy traction from the front-wheel drive with diff. I have to get used to the front-wheel drive plus diff handling again. Also, add to that, this car doesn't have ABS, so this just feels fast. But is it? We'll see in a second. 115, 116, it is fast. But second place for now, I think, yes indeed. Second place for now, behind the Night Owl. Okay. Next up, the Peugeot Sauces, well, the Peugeot 306 Cabrio. Alright, see ya. Let's do that again. Heavy understeer there, had to use the handbrake. And this is gonna be a 118.0. Almost a 117. Really close behind the reference car there. Okay. So actually 4th place overall for now. Next up is going to be the Miyakino. Miyakino? No traction control and no ABS in this one. And a geared diff. On 117, 118.8. Just behind the Octopus Wankel 2 Turbo. Wow, that's super close. Like look at these four: 118.8, 118.8, 118.9, 119.0. Jesus. Next up, the Delta Disconnect by MK Mailer. Now this one's going to be rear-engined and all-wheel drive. So this should be pretty good for traction, but oh yeah, it's automatic for some reason. Like, this is what happens when you go all out on trying to be different. From the body style to the drivetrain. But the end product, I mean, it drives well. No real complaints here. Other than the fact that it doesn't have a stick. I don't think a manual would really make this any faster per se. It's just that, you know, it would be more in keeping with the theme of the design challenge. And look at that. It just came in 4th here. Last but not least, nope. Are we seeing this one? This one here, the Todoki F252R by Aaron with Pizza. Got any pizza left over at this point during the stream? Okay, let's try that again. I lost it there. I was just too late on the brakes there. I'm sorry, but it's my mistake right now, and I want every car to get like a fair shot here. Even a little drift there. And there. We didn't get that last time. See, when you actually brake on time, this thing goes around just fine. On 12, 113, 14, 15. Oh, 116.1. Is that the win? It is. Wow. GG. Congratulations to Aaron with Pizza for winning this round. Okay. So, Let me write that down. So so this came first with 116.1. Second, we had the Night Owl. In third, we have the FNS. In fourth, we have the Bullet. Then we have the Delta Disconnect. This is my own car. Then we have the Peugeot. Then we have the Octopus. There it is. Then we have the Miyakino. Then we have the Wells Spree, only in 9th place this time after winning the last race. Then we have the Alpine Mondello in 10th place, grabbing the last available point. Then we have the WMC Kikaro. Then we have the Ibis Castrol. Then we have the GEC, the Poly Sabre, and then the Primari in last. Okay. All right, guys, that'll do it for today. I hope I can fix the issues, the technical issues by tomorrow, and actually offer you a better experience tomorrow. YouTube said the whole time excellent connection, so it can't be my internet, which means it has to be on the Streamlabs settings at somewhere. I don't know where, but I hope I'll figure it out by tomorrow. All right. Hope to see you there, and have a nice day.